Hey there, Chadi, Bazzi here, and welcome to another episode of the Top Listing Agent Show. I just want to begin by saying thank you very much to our audience who've left us some great reviews and your participation. And some of you guys have been reaching out to me on Facebook. Continue to do that. We're going to continue to bring you fresh new content every single week. Nothing that is going to be strategized for any purpose other than giving you as much value. And the best way to do that is to keep this conversation raw and relevant based on real life experiences. And that's exactly what we're going to do today, as we did last week, where we talked about from doubt to breakthrough. Today, what we're going to talk about is something I've experienced yesterday and was 100% reminded of why I need to speak more to you about this than anything else. And yesterday was just a phenomenal day in terms of actual productivity, and not productivity in terms of actually executing the action items that were on our to-do list, but I'm talking about productivity in terms of actual client results and profitability outcomes. And I was driving last evening and thinking like, whoa, what a great day today. What was the key ingredient? And it just came to me real quickly. And it was just like one word. And the one word was detachment. Detachment. I was so in flow and having, authentic, genuine, and sincere serving conversations with people to the point to where it was like not about closing or bending somebody's arms and getting them to say yes or getting them to do what I want them to do. It was all about serving and just listening and discovering what it is that they want to accomplish, helping them discover for themselves the obstacles and the challenges in a way that they could actually see what the solution to that is. And that's all I did. And it was like, how do I do this? How do I get involved? How do I sign up? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then, that was yesterday. And today we get on a call in our, listings on demand training. And one of the gentlemen on there mentioned a point. And the point was like, how I'm creating results is I am just keeping my focus on, just serving people. Like I'm just, and it's like he took the words out of my mouth and he was just like Chadi speaking, saying like, I am doing nothing other than just having authentic, sincere conversations with people. And some of the people I'm speaking with need my services. And it's like an easy peasy, let's work together kind of thing. And some people don't need my services as of yet, but it's the relationship that's built upon sincerity that is leading to more referrals. And instantly I was like, aha. One of the things that I've always used to talk about, and I've talked about it here in the podcast, is this. I don't hustle, I influence. Now we're taking that a step further. We're saying, I don't hustle, I don't grind, I serve. I don't hustle, I don't grind, I serve. What does that mean? That means who I am is someone that has this belief system in me that says no one else in the marketplace can love on my potential clients the way that I can. No one can give them better results than I can. No one can serve them better than I can. And because I have that belief system, then that is the energy I transfer when I am in communication with people. So I want you to think to yourself. Am I serving my community at the level that I should be? At the level that I can? Am I doing that? And if the answer is no, you got to ask yourself the question, why? Because if you don't get to the core of it, then guess what you're left with? a lot of hustle and a lot of grind. And that is very tiring and will definitely lead you to break down, burn out. So if you're not already there, then the question becomes, what am I lacking that I need to work on, that I need to improve on in order for me to become the best servant to the community that I could possibly be? Because when you're able to get yourself to that state, then you are in a state of flow where magic happens, where the laws of the universe open up the gates of abundance for you. And all of a sudden, all you're doing is having conversations with people, and people are saying, well, hey, I don't have a desire to buy. I don't have a desire to sell or move right now. However, I know someone that you should be speaking to that wants to buy a home and or sell a home, etc. So guys, that is the message for today. Nice and simple. You got to make a choice. Do I want to be the hustler? Do I want to be the person that's grinding out every single day? Or do I want to be the person who is serving my community at a high level to where I'm always at top of mind when it comes down to the conversation of buying, selling, or investing in real estate? That's a choice that you got to make. Look, I'm not against the hustle. I'm not against the grind. I think there is a place for that in every single business at a particular chapter in the business, but that should not be the sole, like the only way to operate your business, because as I shared with you earlier, that always leads to burnout. So I think the best form of influence, yeah, we teach NLP strategies and the whole entire sales process and stuff like that. And that right there is going to help you level up your confidence level and your self-esteem to be able to serve unconditionally. So what is the homework for the week for you this week? I want you to identify what is the challenge, what is the obstacle, what is getting in the way of you serving at the highest level that you possibly can. Identify what is it that you need to learn and or improve in terms of mindset, in terms of system, in terms of skills, in terms of customer service, and build that up to the point that is going to allow you to serve unconditionally. So again, I don't grind, I don't hustle, I serve as I'm serving you here through this podcast. Thank you for your listening this week, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Top Listing Agent Show. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.